What's going on, everybody? It's Sunny back with another Tekken mobile video. Today we're going to go over everything that I've learned in the past, 24 hours of playing the Tekken mobile game. If you're thinking about downloading the app, we're going to have a quick guide to get you started in actually playing everything that I've learned, and hopefully it can make, playing the app a little bit easier and fun instead of trying to figure all this out yourself. But if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. First thing we are going to do is just check out the navigation screen. This is your home screen. This is what you're going to look like when you log on. Top left of the corner of the screen, you see your profile, the name of the profile. You can actually change the name of your profile to whatever you want. It gives you some weird name. The picture, you cannot change though. For some reason I've noticed that it changes depending on your highest level of character. Whatever character in your deck is the actual best, that is the one that it puts the picture there. If you can change it, I don't know how to do it. I just think that it just changes depending on the level of the character. By the way, if I leave anything out or if I say anything wrong, man, please let me know in the comments. Like I said, I've only had this 24 hours. I'm just trying to help everybody out in getting started with doing this. So the top of the screen, the gems, that is done by either real world money or actual completing the story mode. Coins, you use those to get boxes. The first icon out of the 4 icons on the top right of the screen is your token icon. You get battle tokens from doing battles, rewards and stuff like that. You can exchange the battle tokens for other different types of tokens. All they have in here is different types of chocolate tokens and patriot tokens. What I've noticed with these tokens is these are used to buy special types of boxes, I believe. I don't see any in the actual shop right now, but I did see some yesterday that was used for the Patriot token. But as far as the rest of them, I have not seen what they're used for, but you can exchange battle tokens or trade in, if you have any of these tokens, for battle tokens. The next one, we got the leaderboard. You can change the leaderboards to dojo, global, or your friends. It tells you how many wins you have. Basic leaderboard, not much really to it. Achievements now, this is a way to get your little rubies, those little red rubies. As you see, I completed Act 1 on easy difficulty. It gives me 50 rubies. I'm going to claim those real quick. I have 175 now. You can use these rubies to purchase more boxes and things like that. And then the other one is the email screen, and this drops like rewards for leveling up. You see boss damage rewards, daily rewards, and all your level up rewards. You go in here, claim the items that you're gonna get, for whatever you did. The bottom right of the screen, you got that little friend icon. This says rivals. Buy a rival slot. I noticed these are people that I played in the dojo. I'm not actually sure what this is used for, to add the rivals or not, or why you would even want to waste gems on buying them. But right next to the friends, you got another little icon for the daily rewards. This gives you, a basic layout of login every day. You get certain rewards. So tomorrow I'm gonna get a random 2-star fighter. That's what I'm talking about. I only have 2 of them at the moment. We got another random 2-star fighter at day 10, and they got chests, and they got shards. They got more battle tokens. They got star fragments. So 3 stars, and obviously as you progress, the more days you log in a row, the more rewards you're gonna claim. This dropped March 1st. And I just downloaded it yesterday, so I'm not going to be able to hit 30, unfortunately. And then on the bottom of the screen, you see your fighters. That's where you go to your fighter screen, fight. That is different game modes. That's we'll hit that in a little bit. And then shop. And then on the very left of the screen, you got the dojo vault. These are the chests that you've earned from playing in the dojo, which is a game mode in fight. And we will get to that in just a second. So now we're going to hit up the shop. As you see, it has different offers. Featured offers. You scroll to the right, all of these are available with purchase with those little red rubies. Again, you get these rubies by completing story mode. There might be other ways to do it, but I've only noticed that, you know, the rewards or the achievements that you get when you complete an achievement, it gives you these rubies, and you can buy them with real world money. Tokens. Here we have the Bronze Patriot Pack. This is one that you can exchange those battle tokens for. So if you have battle tokens, you can exchange them for, this is a Bronze Patriot token. And so that'll give you a box to get a 1-star fragment. Does not seem like that would be worth it. They have another one to get a 3-star, 850 battle tokens for that. Packs. You can use gems or you can use actual coins. I have 165,000 coins, which is enough for 2 boxes or 2 premium packs. I'm gonna open them in just a second and kind of let you see what they are. But you can hit this little info icon. It tells you possible rewards that you can get in this. It also has the drop tables, the percentages of actual getting what you have. Each box contains 5 items. We got 1 item. All of these 1.25%, which is an actual character. And then 2 items of drop table 2. It gives you a ton of fragments that you can get, and then a bunch of other consumables, accessories, and all that stuff. And then you got 2 items of another thing, which contain more fragments, like 4-star fragments and stuff like that. So it's cool that they tell you at least what you can possibly get in these boxes. This last box, Epic Pack, 1 million coins. I am at 165. I'm not saving up for 1 million. I just want to open some of these to see. We got bundles. Again, you need these red gems to be able to do that. Real world money or completing your achievements. They seem like they're pretty good. Gives you some pretty good stuff, which is nice. We got the gems, of course. This is where you use your money if you want to buy gems. Anywhere from what, $1 all the way up to $100. That is a lot. Pack inventory, and these are where you have packs left over if you want to save them or not open them yet and open them later. Checking out the game modes, we have 3 available game modes, 1 coming soon. We got story mode, dojo, live events, and local. The dojo and live events can only be unlocked at level 3 and level 4. I don't remember which one is which, but the story mode is in the very beginning. You got a bunch of different acts, well, 3 different acts, and in each act you complete it at easy, and then the next level difficulty, which is medium, and then I'm gonna guess hard, and then very hard. Each one of these difficulties gives you an increased star fragment. So for example, you complete everything on easy, which is the very first difficulty, you're only going to get 1-star fragment characters. You complete it on medium, which is the second difficulty, you're going to get all 2-star fragment characters. We're talking 1 single fragment, so that is a lot of grinding, basically. If you look at the second one, I mean, you see Paul is, I guess, the final boss in this particular first step. Guarantees 2-star fragment. You need 10 fragments to be able to unlock the 2 stars, so you got to do it a bunch of times in order to get enough fragments. We got 5 different chapters, which means 5 different, I guess, characters that you can do for Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. I'm assuming that they'll probably add more acts with more updates, at least I hope so. And then, of course, you got the featured act, which is on the left, which is Rodeo. Same basic idea. The easy difficulty, which is the difficulty on the very left, you only get 1 star. You got to beat all of easy in order to get 2-star rodeo, and then beat all of the 2-star to get 3-star rodeo. On and on. A lot of grinding, a lot of doing that type of stuff. But that's how you can increase from 1 star all the way up to 4-star and get those 4-star fragments if there's any particular character I guess you're looking for, you can find them and grind that particular level all the way up. We got the dojo. This is, I guess, like your AI type of, or not AI, but your opponents online type of thing. And so other teams, other squads that you would play against, or they would attack you, this is what you would do. We go into attack, we select our 3 characters. It has a leaderboard. The leaderboard gives you, different I guess rewards based on how high you can complete each season. Very, very similar to Injustice. I mean, very similar to their online arena type game mode. There's Defend. Defend is how you get what they call, I guess, keys. These keys are in order to open your dojo boxes immediately after receiving them. Because if you win a battle in the attack, let's say I have my 3 characters, I attack an opponent, I win, I get a chest, one of these possible chests. Well, in order for me to open this box, it has like a cooldown time of like an hour and a half or something like that, and that goes into my dojo vault, and I can use a key that I got from doing the defenders, and I can open that dojo box immediately. Otherwise I gotta wait for that cooldown timer to expire. If we go into the dojo vault, you see I got 2 chests ready to be opened because the timer has expired. The bottom right, that's how many keys I've earned from doing the defender. The defender does it automatically. You just put 3 people in there, and it just builds up whatever that your defense is able to do. You don't actually have to do anything but put people in there. You can buy slots with your gems, which means you can get more chests, obviously. And then that's pretty much how dojo works. We're gonna open up these chests real quick, let you see what's inside of them. For me, I can only do 2 at a time, and for these particular ones, at least right now, the cooldown timer is like an hour and 20 minutes. So once I do a match, the chest goes in here, and then I gotta wait an hour and 20 minutes to claim it. So I got 4 items in here. I got lightning shards, I got some consumables to heal yourself, and then I got a shard for Nina. So now I have, I guess, 3 out of 10 shards for Nina. I already have her unlocked though, which we're gonna go over what to do with these shards here in a little bit. Second chest, we got both of them are both massive chests, which means you get more items. Some of these, the tiny chest only gives you 1 item. Some of them give you even more. Max capacity, when you reach that, it just gives you coins. We get more coins, we get more coins, and then we get earth shards. So, basically it's pretty easy to win in the dojo, at least right now, because my characters are so, I guess I'm facing beginning level characters, so it's pretty easy in the dojo. I'm sure once I level them up and try to face harder opponents, it's gonna be a little tougher. At the bottom, you see Dojo Season 1 ends in 27 days, so I'm assuming obviously it's every single month. Here they have the ratings. Right now I'm Challenger 1, 258, I guess, points. So my level right now is Challenger 1. These are my rewards if it was to end today. Premium pack coins, some rubies, which is nice. Challenge Champion all the way up to Grand Champion, which gives you 100 rubies, a awesome box with a 3-star, a premium pack, another premium pack, and then tons of coins, 120,000 coins. Third game mode we got live events. These are just things that change every single day or every single week. Lets you get different ways of getting those get those fragments for your characters, get extra boxes, get extra consumables, all the things you need in order to fight. So it has the timer up there, 16 hours left. Daily battle character, battling a 3-star Shaheen. I don't know who that is, but I'm at least not familiar with him, but he is 3-star. I tried it 3 stars I don't have, so I got pretty much destroyed. KATARINA, she's only 1 star, 16 hours left. It gives you, for your first win, it guarantees you something, and then every win after that you're not guaranteed anything, just a chance of getting something, as you see here, chance of consumables. So a consumable box, which is like health or revive or things like that. You can play it as many times as you want, unlimited. We got 1 star rodeo boss, which is just like a different type of game mode, almost like in Injustice, where we have those insanely large 15,000 health opponents, and you got to just battle them until you knock the health all the way down. It's pretty much the same exact thing, depending on how much damage you do combined, not one match, just combined. Gives you different amount of rewards all the way to the very end. So if you can get all the way to 50,000, it gives you a 3-star rodeo fragment. Just one single fragment. We got Lily here. I did most of these that all have the first win bonus that I could possibly do. Use to purchase more stuff. Gives you battle tokens for this one. Got a 2-star fragment. Underdog, only be able to use 1-star fighters against a 2-star opponent. And then we got Cowboy Up, again, just different things that you can get. We got 5 gold Patriot tokens, and here it says 5 gold Patriot tokens, which can be redeemed in the store for themed packs. And again, I didn't see anything in there that had themed packs in there, so I'm assuming that they are just packs that come every once in a while, you know, randomly and stuff like that. But these change every day, every week. They switch them up, gives you different things to do. And then of course local versus, that is not available yet, coming soon, so hopefully we can get that sometime. Now we're gonna check out the fighters. As you see, this tells you all the fighter characters that you have unlocked. It does it in order from your best fighters to your worst fighters. I only have 2 stars. The rest of mine are 1 star. It also does it in the order of which you have the fragments for. So you see 3 out of 10 is my closest of unlocking that new character. And then it just has everybody else underneath it. So it keeps track of all your characters, puts them all at the top that you have, and then also has that little table at the very top. Those are the shards. Those purple shards are on the very left, where it has 50 of them. Those are used for your Waza cards, and we'll get into that in just a second. And then we have the elemental shards, which is the fire, and then the water, and then the earth and lightning shards, and those are to increase the level of your actual fighter. So we're going to jump into one of my characters right here. We're going to go into Nina, just because she has because if you remember earlier, I got those fragments for 1-star Nina, but I already have Nina actually unlocked. So when I go into Nina, those fragments that I had, or that I received for, even though that I have them unlocked, it'll tell me to redeem them. Once you redeem those fragments, it goes into your Waza cards, and once they go into there, then you can use those cards in battle itself. So just checking out what the character looks like. Before we get into that, on the left you see power, what tier it is, what level it is, what element it is. Every single element has an advantage over one of the elements, and then every single element has a disadvantage over another element. So water has an advantage over fire, fire has an advantage over earth, earth has an advantage over lightning, and lightning has an advantage over water. So since I am water, or Nina is water, when I play a fire opponent that has the fire element, I get 15% bonus damage. If a lightning opponent faces Nina, then they will get 15% bonus damage. And if it's somebody else that neither one of us has an advantage, then nothing actually happens. 1-star characters can be leveled up to 15 levels. If we hit the level up, You see at the very bottom it says 45 water shards in order to level up my character. Has your inventory there. You use these shards in order to level up your character. So I'm gonna level up Nina, hit 45, used 45 of my water shards, and it gives me an extra skill point. This is things you use in the actual game. So we're gonna go over to the skills, and since they are 1 star, you see how they have 3 skills per star. So if I have a 4-star character, I can have an up to 12 different skills that I can equip at one time. So my first skill, as you see, there's a whole, there's quite a few different ones right now, but I picked increase effects of consumables on this fighter by 1%. So I can either use my skill point to increase this another 1% that it already has, or I can go down here where the little plus sign is and put on my third, I guess, effect for this actual character. Increase attack damage, increase the hold attack damage, increases damage dealt during dojo. They just got various ones. Increase stun Waza damage, guard break Waza. We got launcher Waza, and strike Waza, and throw Waza. So got all of those. And then utilities, this gives you bonus chances to increase your lightning shard. So you kind of build the character however you want to do it, stronger, better type. I'm gonna do launcher, because honestly I love the launcher Waza cards. I'm gonna show you what those are in here in just a second. So as you see, I have 3 skills that are, I guess, equipped for Nina right now. They are all on level 1 skill. So next time I get a skill point, next time I increase her level, I'll get another skill point, and I'll pick one of these 3 that I want to increase to level 2, which gives me, better whatever it is I picked. For my second one, I have hold attack damage. Checking out the Waza cards now. As you see from trading in those shards, I got another Waza card, Blonde Bomb, which has a little, I guess, blue diamond on it, which is, to me, I assume that just means that it's like a level 1 instead of a level 0, which all the cards that it gives you. And then Essence, those are the little purple shards that we said in the earlier by all the elemental ones. This is how you increase or craft your Waza cards themselves. You have 9 Waza cards that you're able to use at one particular time. And then you have the ones on the right, which is the inventory, which is ones that are available. You can only equip 9 of these at one single time. So I'm gonna just replace this one, since that one is a punch. The other one's a punch. We're gonna save it. The order in which these 9 cards are is the order that it's gonna appear into the actual game. So for example, the blue one up there, that is like a guard breaker. It has a little shield breaker on there. The blue ones are like, if your opponent is blocking, then it'll break through their guard, break through their blocking, and hit them. And so it has 24 damage for that particular ability. That is the first one that is going to come up. This orange one is the stun effect. This is where if you hit them with the orange card, they are going to, I guess, sit there and not attack and not dash backwards, and you'll be able to do a follow-up attack or use a follow-up Waza card. The red ones are the launcher ones. Those are the ones that'll pop them up into the air. Again, just like with the stun, you're able to follow up with another attack right after it, use another card or use another combo or whatever. And then the green ones are like almost like a basic, more powerful attack. When you're playing, you do the tap attacks, tapping your device on the right hand side. The green cards are like a more powerful attack or more powerful combo. You can't follow it up. It is, all of them are like knockdowns, so you can't follow them up with another card or anything. You just use them to give more damage than your regular basic attacks. So that's basically how Waza cards works. You just pick whatever order you want them to go in. Like I said, if you want like an orange one first, and then the blue one, it kind of does however your fighting style is. I personally like the launchers, so you can do, if you like hold out for a little bit, wait till both the cards appear, you can do use a launcher and then use the stun right after it, or use the stun, actually, you know what, I'm going to use the stun and then the launcher. And so if it works out right, you start your attack with a tap attack and then a stun, and then right after the stun you use your launcher, pops them up into the air, and then you can do more tap attacks right after it. On the right under where it says deck builder is going to be the crafting. This is where you can get better Waza cards, and you see those essence down at the bottom, those little purple looking shards. That is what you use in order to be able to craft these special attacks. So we have all the different types. We got tons of launchers, we got tons of stuns. Gives you an idea of what it looks like. We got 3-star, 8100, which seems like a lot, and then 500 for the 1-stars. We got 2 stars up to 1250. They even got 4 stars for 40,000 essence. Hopefully there's a better way to get essence other than just getting shards, or I'm assuming you'll probably get more essence if you have shards from like 2 or 3 and 4-star characters. So I'm assuming as you grind you're gonna be able to get more. Then at the bottom we got equipment. This is just random stuff that you can attach to your character. So we'll, you know, these can be unlocked in boxes, so you can kind of see what they look like. We got Nina with some shades on right there. There's some with, they got just weird random stuff. A Santa hat. We got a bubble machine that plays with a teddy bear on her head that blows bubbles and stuff. Hero half shell, we got a little Ninja Turtle type of thing on the back. Just you know, just a way to customize, I guess. The only type of gear that they actually have for the game is in this equipment. You can even do wings, I guess. A lot of these characters have the exact same stuff, at least that I've noticed. I think they're all the same for everybody, I believe. Hopefully they'll add more stuff, maybe a way to even like change the color of the actual outfit or something. I think that would be awesome. Okay, and the last thing I wanted to talk about with the characters, as you see, Paul, he has 445 health out of 869. When you're playing in a battle, no matter what battle it is, whatever health you lose, that is the health that sticks with you. It doesn't like reset after the match is over. So if your character dies, or if you lose a certain amount of health, you have to regenerate that health. On the left side of the screen, you see at the very bottom, defense, it says 4 HP per minute. So as your character gets, I guess, beaten or dies, you only regenerate 4 HP every single minute, but you can heal your character by using your consumables. You got minor healing. You cannot hold very many of these, unfortunately, so hopefully they'll as you level up or something, I guess your max capacity will hopefully be more than just 4 and 3. But you know, I can use a minor healing. I'll just use that real quick. You see on Paul, I used his minor healing and he bounced up to 749, so he's just regenerating the same amount of health. They also have boosts, which gives you double XP. That is the only boost that I've been able to see so far, 1 hour. And then if your character actually dies, on your screen it's gonna say KO, and there's like a cooldown timer of like 15 or 20 or 30 minutes or something, but you don't have to wait that cooldown timer for them to regenerate health. You can just revive them, And so you can use like a minor revive where it just gives them 1 HP, and that way they start regenerating health immediately. Or you can just go all the way up to 1000 HP. Completely, I'm sure that 3 and 4 star characters probably have thousands of health, so I'm sure they'll be useful at some point. I think another probably important thing to note is it tells you the damage output of your current character. So on offense, short range tap combo, that's just when you tap the attack right side of your device. 24, 38, and 54 HP. Or hold attack damage, that's just when you hold down the attack and they kind of like charge up and then attack them. Shows you 414 damage, also tells you how much health they have. And then of course the element rodeo is a lightning element, so in lightning he's gonna be favored against water. I guess he'll have the advantage and he'll have the disadvantage against earth. So as far as the home screen goes, I think that's pretty much it. Let's go into the shop right now and let's open up a couple of the premium packs, kind of see what, show you what they look like. They are 60,000. I'm gonna open 2 of them. So let's go. 60,000. I have not opened any of these packs yet. Hopefully it'll be something good. Hopefully they give me fragments of good characters. That's definitely what I really want. Minor revive potion. We got 100 earth shards. Again, that is to level up your character. We got a 2-star Lily. I had one of her fragments already, so now I have 2. And then we got a 2-star fragment again, and then the last one, which is our common fighter. This is the one that they guarantee you a fighter, and they give us CHRISTIE. She is one of the old school ones I remember from I guess when I used to play Tekken way back in the day. So I think this is probably the standard of what you can get, even though that it says 2, 3, and 4-star possibilities. I'm pretty sure that probably 99% of the time that when you open these boxes, you're only going to get 2-star fragments and 1-star characters, although it's possible to get 2 and 3-star characters and then 2, 3, or 3 and 4-star fragments. It's probably not gonna be likely, but we're gonna open up one more box just to check. I don't know, who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. Another premium pack. Here we go. Like I said, I'm not saving 1 million for the epic, even though you'd probably get more benefit from doing that. ×2 multiplier XP. Another common fighter. So who are we gonna get this time? A duplicate fighter. Tap to convert. So what happens when you get a duplicate fighter? It gives you a Phoenix Smash. It gives you, I guess, an extra Waza card. Got some essence, 50 essence. Some earth shards, a common KATARINA one, so that's no fun, and then a 2-star FENG one. Okay, so that's a new shard that I have not had for any character yet, so that's cool. And to finish this out, man, let's jump into a couple battles. Use the Waza cards, kind of show you what they, I guess, do in the actual match. Kind of, I don't know. There's so many possibilities. Obviously, it just takes a little practice. We're gonna jump into Act 2. We got Snake in the Grass on the left side. You're gonna pick whatever attackers that you want to do. It tells you what you're gonna face, what elements you're gonna face. On the bottom, that's actually the elemental advantages. I guess I never noticed that before, that they actually had that on there. But the elemental advantage, you see fire to earth to lightning to water. And so you know which one is better for which one. We're gonna go to begin. Once you begin this though, you cannot exit or change these characters at all. So you gotta kind of go through the thing until they die, or just finish it. It's a good thing that they do not take very long. I mean, these fights are very, very quick. They are super fast. The cutscenes are very minimal. You can tap through everything. I mean, literally, you can get through each one of these in like 5 minutes. Alright, so we're just holding block. I'm just gonna let it build up a little bit just so you can see what it looks like. I tap on the green one. That is like I said, it is like a extra hard attack, almost like your regular ones, except just harder. She just used a guard break on me. The orange ones are the stun ones, but she blocked it. She used the hold one right there. If I use the hold, you see it charges up. There's the guard break. Basic attacks right there. There's the stun. And she kind of sits there for just a minute, and you can follow it up with another attack. If you have all 3 cards up, you know, you can use 1, 2, 3 of them, just depending on what cards are up and if you chain them in the right order. So there's a lot of possibilities. Right now you see lightning is over water, elemental damage, 15% bonus. So again, as you're doing it, you know, it just takes, I guess, some practice. You know, I'm still obviously not a master. We backdash a little bit. I'm going to hold it. We got our stun. He just did the guard break. And I did not mean to do that. He did another guard break on me. We'll do one right back. That was the green one, which is like a hard attack. Let's wait for the stun to come. I'm going to try to use the stun and the green one all at the same time. So I used the stun, and then I finished it off with the green one right after that. So like I said, the orange ones will stun them for just a second, let you follow up attack, be able to use another card. After each win, it gives you obviously coins, XP, things like that. It gives you different types of shards used to level up fighters. Battles are very quick, like I said, man. No cutscenes, which is really nice. No loading screens, which is even nicer. You can cut through these things very quick. I have never seen this guy before. Marksman of... I can't tell what that says. Cyrus? Marksman of Cyrus. That's cool. We're gonna switch over to KATARINA though, because Rodeo had some health issues. That's a pretty creepy looking outfit that the dude has. So we got guard break. I miss him. Basic attacks. That's tap. He got me with the red card right there, which is that one. We'll try to use the stun. We'll try to use the stun and the green one at the same time. So after I did the stun, able to use the green one. The blue is the regular guard break. Could have used that one if I wanted to, but again, this level is really easy in the beginning, obviously, and so once you jump up to the next level, it's gonna be a little more challenging. I'm sure you're gonna need better fighters and all that stuff. But that's gonna do it for the video, man. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, this is just everything I learned the past 24 hours. Hopefully this makes it a little easier for you. I know it was a little long. If you stuck with me though, I appreciate that. Be sure you hit that thumbs up. Gonna drop some more videos. I'm definitely enjoying, you know, trying to figure this game out, figure out what it has to offer. If it's something, I guess, I don't know if I would say comparable to the Injustice one that I play. I definitely like the combat in Injustice better, but this one still has a lot of different aspects of it that I like as well. But anyway, only time will tell. You know, it's only been a day, so we'll see how much it grows on me, or how much how much it wears. But anyway, that's gonna do it. I will see y'all in the next video. I am out. Peace.